snakes at the bottom.
Wow.
I'm afraid you all come flying out of the bottom of the tube here,
Okay.
and it just opens up into a massive chasm, and you drop into the water
Again.
down here. Let me grab you all. So yeah, you're all in the water down here somewhere. And
Black oozing water.
yeah. So this is black oozing
no.
water. It's stinging your eyes, and try not to swallow any. You desperately come back to the surface, trying not to swallow any of this black water. Now down here, lowering into the water, is a staircase. So if you notice that if you swim to that, you'll be able to climb out of this water. So Elder's not here, so Grim, you would be up first.
I think probably I'd be trying to get Yardy out of the water, so I'll probably get some safety.
Yeah, no problem. Banto, what do you do?
Yeah, follow.
So
Can we get up there?
yeah, you can start to. So you can see there's stairs going all the way back up to the top, but you can walk around this area, this kind of pyramid as well.
So we can reach this.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's the big statue carving statue of the giant snake, symbolizing the snake, ancient snake people that used to live down here. Well, it used to, according to the Alfheim history, used to control the entire world, really. Supposed to be long dead. So are we just presuming you, I guess you're all getting out of the water, are you?
Yeah.
So I can...
You've not made it sound very pleasant.
Pardon?
You've not made the water sound very pleasant.
No. So on my turn, what you are presented with that comes out of this door, if I can get onto the right layer, is a snake person. And it hisses at you. I thank you. I see you bring my sister. Welcome back to the domain of the snake people. You are amongst your own. And with that yarn, he cowers behind Grim. What does he mean, Grim? And Grim, you're up.
Grim to me. I'm guessing she doesn't look like a snake person.
No.
But I think I'd probably reassure her to, she's no harm will come to her. And I don't know, kind of asking what you want.
Return my sister to me.
Well, that's no proof she is your sister. I'm protecting her.
Never mind, I will take her from you. And yeah, with that, he moves forward to here, and let me get my stats up for this. He's going to hit you with his spectral slash. I get +3 to all rolls. So whatever this is, +3. 14. Doesn't get through your armor, does it? That I don't think.
No, I've got 16 armor.
And
Right.
right, the target for this room is a 12. Because this is the big boss. So yeah, it's you, Grim. Are you going to have an action before we move on?
Well, yeah, I'm going to try and kick his teeth in.
I got carried away and hit you out of turn then, but I missed. So.
Nah, it's alright. Right, so okay.
No, that's
No.
a miss. I'm
No.
afraid. Banto, you're up next.
Yeah, I will jump up the stairs and shoot a magic bullet with my sling.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's a hit. And it's magic effort. Ah. Okay.
Mm.
Too bad. Okay.
Okay. Arno, you're up next.
I believe it is time for that magic missile.
Oh,
No.
this snake guy's slippery.
At least it wasn't a 1. You dare to use magic against me? So I'll skip my go action-wise, seeing as I skipped out of turn. But he looks at Yardi and Yardi, this is your destiny. Join me, and we will be unstoppable. Hiroto, you're up next.
Looks like I'm going to be whipping out my trusty rope, trying to grab the thing with the hook.
I think you've still got an ultimate effort out there as well. Oh no, you didn't. You used that on the chest, didn't you?
Wasted it, yeah.
Wasted. Well, you said that, not me. Oh wow, you guys are on fire this round.
I didn't see that.
That was an 18.
Oh, so I need to roll that D8.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was for me, Ethan.
Okay.
Oh, have we missed out? Have we missed Arno out?
Oh no, I had used the rope and got the 18.
Yep. So so what is it that you want to do with that? Is it just the damage you're going for, or are you going to try and strength? So yeah, that's wrapped around the snake. And taking him by surprise, he wasn't expecting such a kind of basic attack, from the magic onslaught and the axe from Grim. It was the last thing he's expecting is a rope to wrap around his neck. But yeah, you've got him.
Gonna bring him down to us.
So you're going to try and tug him down. So yes, so let's do an opposed strength check. So you roll your strength. I get +3 to all my rolls. So I've scored 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insolence. But yeah, you drag him. So it's kind of dragged down onto the steps. Let's say he's and let's say hits against him are easy now, seeing as he's prone. So did we miss you out? Sorry.
What did I roll when I fired that magic missile?
2. Was that for damage? Yep.
No, that was for the D20.
No, so that's a miss, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Um,
I'll just wait till my turn arrives again.
Yep. So I designed this with you, 5 of you involved. So let's say Elder he had a missile, didn't he? That just did D6. So that just D6
D6
auto,
damage,
wasn't it? Yeah. So 6. So Elder has done D6. Grim, you're up next.
Okay, I trust the axe again. Hey.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Do I do damage now?
Yeah, weapon damage.
Yeah, weapon damage, yeah. So I get
6. Oh, this tough beast is taking a beating. Banto.
Yeah. Is it close enough to jump down?
Yeah.
yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. We jump down with some kung fu.
Oh yeah, cool.
So strange or dex?
What are you using? Your weapon or what? Were you...
No. Just my body with a kick or something like that.
Yeah. So use your dexterity is more for ranged attack. So I would
Yeah,
say
okay.
strength.
So strength. Yeah. Oh no.
No, that's a miss unless you've got any bonuses on top of that.
No. Everything.
Because remember, it's easy because he's prone at the moment. Arno, you're up.
Alright, another magic missile for that snake.
Nothing's appeared yet, Arno.
Looks like he got a 17.
Ooh, yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Woo!
Ooh, 6. This is brutal. I should have designed a harder creature, I think, here.
That's a +1, so that makes it a 7.
Oof, that's another one.
We're protecting a girl.
Yeah. So it's my turn now. Okay, he's going to look directly at Grim and using arcane words that you don't understand. You start to feel a tugging at the very essence of your soul, and the heart in your chest starts beating. He's going to try and heal himself by stealing some of your life. So I have to do an initiative roll. An intelligence roll against. I guess it's against your armor.
Good luck.
So I get +3. 16. And I've got
16.
But we agreed that we have to surpass it, so you've just got away with that. And I get two actions. I get 2 actions per turn. I missed that. I'm taking it easy on you. So as soon as that didn't work, she's going to try petrify. So again, staring at you, Grim. We have to do an opposed charisma roll, or you turn to stone for D4 rounds.
Wow.
Okay.
So I have scored. You scored 13. Oh,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be a really hard boss creature, and it's not going well.
Again, you're forgetting I'm the tall dwarf in the.
The tallest I've ever seen. Okay.
Before my turn's over, I've been meaning to roll a timer dice. 3 turns and something shall happen. So Grim, you're no, it's Hiroto, isn't it, after me? So Hiroto.
Alright, I'm going to use the remainder of my rope and attempt to wrap it around his neck to choke him out.
Okay. Go for it. Yeah, she's still in that prone, pinned down position with your rope. So yeah, that's a hit. Just because an easy roll would be a 9. Yeah. So go ahead and roll weapon effort, I would say. If you're squeezing it around her neck. His neck, sorry. Oh, God.
Nice.
Who was that? That was Hiruto. So Grim, back round to you. I'm not going to let Elder have a go. You're kicking this snake's ass.
It's gonna be an axe.
No, so that's a miss. Banto.
Yeah. I'm just gonna attack with my staff. Where's my character sheet? There it is.
Yeah, that's just, isn't it? If because he's prone at the moment. I think it's the long hair on the character. I keep wanting to call it her. So 3 damage. Arno.
Yes, do you require my magic missile?
I think that's would be beneficial to the team.
Alright then, another one for the snake.
I missed a trick. Should have cast it as
Oh, it's the. So this time, it's Hiroto that's got her tied up, isn't it? So this time she's going to turn her head and look at you, Hiroto, and again try and petrify you into stone. So this is an opposed charisma roll. Oh, I got. Yeah, you did. So you are now. Let me roll a d4. Turn to stone for 4 rounds.
Oh no! Come on.
And because it's ultimate effort, I'm going to roll some damage on that as well.
Getting his arm back now.
7 damage.
Oh, God.
And then my second attack, I will again look at you, Hiroto, for tying me up and try and drain some of the remaining life out of you. This is an intelligence roll versus your armor. And I get +3 to this. 18. So I roll magic effect and take that, heal that much. Oh, 1. So I take 1 life away from you and I heal 1 wound.
That was close.
I thought you were going to be dead then. That's her turn over. I should make her stand up and then she's not an easy target. It's a he. Hiroto, you're up next. Oh no, you turned stone. Ha ha ha. Grim.
Maybe snake people are non-genders.
Oh, and the timer has moved down to a 2 now.
Right. I ain't got many choices. It's going to be an axe first. That's 12.
Well, that's a hit. What's that? 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Banto.
So she's got a rope around her neck still from Hiroto.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hiroto got the rope in his hands and he's stone. So if I try to push her over the edge to choke her.
Oh wow. Yeah. So let's do an opposed strength. You're pushing her. He's trying to resist.
Yeah. Okay.
I had 3 to my roll.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Sorry. And I think on a natural 20, I think it would be fair to say that actually you're going over the edge.
Of course.
But yeah, you're hanging onto the rope. So let's say you're hanging over. So her neck's getting pulled from the weight of you hanging over. But this is a pretty desperate situation for her, though. Arno, you're up next.
Should I try and help you up?
Yeah, please.
Alright, I decided to try and help Banto up.
Okay.
What should I roll for that?
Teamwork.
Yeah, I would say let's make this an easy target. So just go for it, because he's going to try and obviously assist you. So and Savas himself is trying to pull against the rope, pulling him over the side. So I'd say an easy roll with strength. So you need a 9 or more.
Okay.
You blessed being.
No, I'm afraid he's still left there hanging.
Okay.
It's
No problem. Thank you for the try.
1 round remaining on the timer dice for this room. God, I've placed it. And then so it's back to Savas. She this time, seeing you hanging from the rope, she is going to make a slash at the rope with her claws to break that with only 5 damage. That'll cut through the rope. So the rope snaps. So there's only Arno holding you up now, Banto. The rope has snapped and released Savas. So she's stood up now, so she's no longer an easy target. And she has 1 more action, so she's going to try and drain someone. So this time, let's be mean to Elderson. He's not in the room. She's going to look straight. No, Grim, you're right in her face, hitting her with her action. She's going to stare at you and try and steal some of your life.
Okay.
But you're quite tough, aren't you?
It's against my armor.
Yeah, I've only got a 6, so that fails. And yeah, so we're down to 1 on this. So this is the last round before something happens. So. Hiroto.
I think I'm still stoned on her.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. It's not very exciting, is it, for you being turned to stone, I'm afraid. But
How many turns is that for?
I rolled a 4 on the timer dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me?
Yeah, back around to Grim.
Right, as the axe him in the face, because we're not going to get anywhere if we're still...
Oh, yeah.
Right, and 1 second.
Yeah. You lop his head straight off. It goes spinning across the room and plops into the water, and almost immediately emanating from the area where the head falls into the water around it starts to clear, and the blackness starts to recede, and before long almost the entire lake down here is turning back into crystal clear water. But the tremors are just getting incredibly. The room is shaking. This snake above you now topples over and falls into the water. The stairs, bridge are starting to crumble away above you, and the molten lava that's coming out of the side here is increasingly filling the room with steam, red hot steam, as it starts to evaporate into boil the water down there. And as the timer flicks over to 0, you from this red hot lava that is starting to make the room so unbearably hot, you all take D4 damage. But was it Hiroto that turned to stone? You're back now that he's dead. So, okay, yeah, roll individually. So, Craig, you've taken 1d4. So, yeah, I'll just roll 1d4 and apply that damage. Is anybody looking bad here?
I am below 0.
Oh, so someone needs to go up and... So you need to roll a d6, and that's how many rounds we've got for someone to save you. Now, someone does have some special beer that could
It's not me.
bring you back.
That's me, actually.
So feel free to give him the beer, or if you just want to risk the death system to try and you've got to roll a d20, and if you roll a 20 you regain 1 HP.
Can someone give me my own ale?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so you're back up to 10. So while all this is going on, the metal screeching that you heard is just unbearable now, and out from the side of the wall quite high up you see a drill, a giant metal drill come boring through the side of the wall, and out comes let me see if I can get this to work, and lands on the plinth on this big pyramid platform is a humongous drilling machine, and out comes this strange looking fella. He's got a monocle over one eye, and he looks directly at Yardi, and Yardi shouts, "Uncle Zahir!" and goes running up to Zahir and says, "How did you find us? How did you find us?" And Zahir says, "Oh, Zoraita, my sister, how do I put this? We have a link, and on her death, she sent me a message to come and find you, and here I am." And his eyes are distracted as he looks down and says, at you guys, and what's been going on here?
There was a contamination in the water. We killed the fellow who was responsible, and now the water's back to normal.
And as you look at the headless beast in front of you, he reaches down and pulls out this contraption from his pocket, and there's a few little cogs moving and a bit of steam coming out of it, and he sticks it into this creature and goes, one of the alchemist's creations, how strange. And he moves a piece of the cloak to one side of this creature, and there's a snake's tattoo down its back. And Yardi, it's the same as yours. And Yardi's, what do you mean, Uncle? And he said the birthmark down your back. It's identical to this one. Any questions from anyone?
Get out here.
Yes, this is a get inside my drilling machine and I'll take you to the surface.
Yay!
There's quite a storm brewing up there.
Well, I just felt my character would be going, this has been useful about 3.5 hours ago.
So on the journey up, Dr. Zahir explains to you that Zotos, Wub, when he first discovered Yardi in the desert, is not really her daughter. Yardi's sleeping in the corner of the drilling machine. She doesn't hear this, and that he approached Dr. Zahir to help her, and it was then that he recognised the sign of the serpent on her back. And Dr. Zahir has spent his entire life searching for the laboratories of the snake alchemists. He's heard legends of them, and Yarni was the first creature with the mark of the alchemists he'd ever come across, and now the creature that you've just killed is the second fabled alchemist creation, and it's his life work. He's put it as his life work to try and find these laboratories, and that is where we will end the story.
Okay, cool.
Nice, good one.
That was great.
You enjoy that?
Yeah,
It's really good.
definitely.
Good. I think most of it went pretty much to plan. I think.
I think so. I heaved an ogre in.
Say again.
I said I heaved an ogre in half and chopped the head off a guy.
Yeah. It's funny.
Really well.
I wanted to have like really atmospheric music and battle scenes, but I felt so busy trying to GM everything else.
To manage.
I was trying to. I didn't really have the time to kind of set all that going. But I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. It's a shame we lost Elder.
Yeah. Wonder what happened then.
So have a think about it. If you enjoyed that, I'd be happy to run another game sometime in the not too distant future. We could either continue this story arc, or if someone else wants to do,
why not?
or if some.
I'm quite happy to continue. I'm quite liking my character, the show when I created, but I think he's certainly seemed pretty tough.
Yeah.
Hardy.
I think one lesson for me is to go harder on you guys. I think I mean there was some excellent roles and some good role playing that I think certainly helped along the way, but I think I will be a little harder next time.
Yeah, probably. I was surprised. I think you could have had more enemies at the end, but I suppose you were set into a timer where you...
Yeah. Well, on paper, Savas was, she was 4 hearts, and everything I've read is like, that's pretty hardcore, but you beat the shit out of him.
Well, that's it. We so.
If you watch once I've edited it, when you watch the recording, because I thought, 4 hearts, that's really harsh. Who's playing Queen? I can play Queen really. Can anyone else hear that?
Yeah, I think it was Cyber buying it.
The champion. So I knocked her down to 3 hearts, and then halfway through that fight, I bumped her back up to 4 again because you were all doing so well. So if you watch the stream back, when you see her, she was down to 5 health points left, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to give her back that heart I took away. So I jumped her back up to 15, but she didn't last much longer after that anyway.
No, I liked all the tentacles as well. It was good going through the rooms with that.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? So it was loosely based on the Eyes of Sett.
Okay.
From the book, but I added.
Good thing I've never read that one.
Well, you probably wouldn't recognise it. I've added lots of NPCs and extra puzzles and things. So.
The maps are great. Where do you get them from?
Yeah, this is a guy on Patreon called Randy M.
Okay.
And I don't pay for his maps anymore. I paid for maybe for over 2 years. I was contributing to his work, and then
Okay.
so this.
Yeah, nice.
But I presume he's still making more. He did slow down a bit, but yeah, he makes great maps. Right. Well, let's chat on Discord about organising another game. I don't mind if someone else wants to GM, or if you're happy and enjoyed that, I'll do another one.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I'm happy if you want to do another one. Like I say,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to play another one with you as GM, and then I'm happy to have a go then later.
I'm not in charge of the music. I don't know how to turn that down.